Hello, beautiful and handsome people out there. This is your favorite late night show, Unrated, on KAFTAN television. How are you doing? I am your beautiful host, as always, Miracle Oluwakemi. You're spec with a different. And I'm here with your Chichi, as always. Hello.
Welcome on Unrated on KAFTAN television. You see your girl, Esther Chichi.
You know this is why I wore this dress? Damaris, a spec with a difference. So that nobody will argue with me that I'm not a spec. I'm a spec.
Damaris.
With a difference. So that's it. No arguments. Or you want to argue with me?
No, argue, care. Do I have strength?
You don't.
No,
You
I don't have to. I don't. This girl, she wants to get something from my mouth.
You know by now that I'm your spec with a difference.
I don't have to tell you anything. Already showing.
Right here, right now, we have our guest in our midst. And we're going to be talking about the 5 love language in relationship or marriage, whatever. Yes. Talking about the 5 love language. So what is your own love language? Right here, right now, we have a guest here in the studio. Beautiful as always. You know that we don't come with people that are not beautiful, right? So we have a beautiful guest, an intelligent one at that. Olaolu Oluwakemi. Hello.
Thank you.
How are
Welcome.
you? It's even obvious that you are fine. There's no point asking.
I'm already blushing.
Blushing. No, we need to compliment our guests.
Yeah, sure. I think I'm going to call her Ola.
Hola. Well, you are so beautiful.
I don't understand why you are. Why you?
No, she not
Blush. It's normal. You look so beautiful, Sha. Let me not just hide that one.
You're beautiful.
So rate her now, from 1 to 10.
Okay, I'll just give you the scale of 1 to 10. I'll give you 10 over 10.
Oh.
10 over 10. You rate that too.
And 10 over 10, sure no.
10 over 10. So you can see how beautiful you are.
Thank you.
So we're going to be talking about the topic, the 5 love language, right?
Yeah.
And we know that this is unrated, 18
Yeah.
plus. But some people, if you ask them now what is their love language, they will say that food.
Some people don't even know.
Some people don't know. Some people will say, just give me food. That's my love language. So in just in few words, is there a way you can explain to us what love language is to people that does not know or does not understand what love language is?
Okay. So in case your love language is food now,
Okay.
love language is just the way people express or receive love in a relationship. It helps you to understand how you can communicate love to your partner or your friend or anybody around you.
So what's if my love language is food?
Love language cannot be food.
Why? What
So
if
I would like you to tell us. Okay,
food, or I like to receive food.
Maybe it's receiving gifts.
exactly,
receiving
but not
gifts,
just
not
food.
just
So what are the 5 love language?
Okay, you have physical touch,
Okay.
quality time, words of affirmation,
Okay.
giving gifts, and acts of service.
Please, I want us to talk about the art of service first. Because
Exactly.
for somebody like me, my own love language is art of service. But some people used to make mistaking it with just sending them an errand. Some people are like that. They're like, you're sending me an errand. You know? But for me, I feel like if you're always there for me, if I need you and I can call you and tell you that, please let me do something, or let me get this, or let me get that, you run errands for me. That is, I will fall in love with you.
It can never be me.
It's-
Never.
For someone like me, I'll be just fall in love with you. You are always there for me. When I call you to do something, you are there for me. You are, I'll fall in love with you. So please, let's start from that art of service. What do you understand? Like, can you just explain to us?
Okay, people that like things to be done for them or like doing things for people.
Okay.
Acts of service is a love language. Okay, like you know, you like doing things for people also,
Sure.
and you like it being done to you.
Exactly.
People that see it as errand, maybe their love language is not act of service.
Exactly.
They see it as something else. They express love in another language that you don't, and you express love in another language that they don't. So that is just what's happening.
Okay.
So do you actually have any personal stuff you like to share with us concerning your love language? Because someone like you, she look like someone that would like all this love something. So
what's the
I know.
combination? Let me guess.
Give us
What's your love language?
They use acts of service.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
Nobody's asking me mine, but it's fine.
Wait.
Okay.
Chichi, what's your own love language?
Gifts me. Gifts me,
Oh, Moibo, she likes money.
Oh my Igbo, not to concern Igbo with this one.
You cannot.
They like money. They like
No, I feel like if you love somebody, you should have this feeling of I need to gift my partner this particular thing, not because of it's too big, but even if it's little, I'm the kind of person that appreciate little things. I don't even like big things. Just very little. No. I feel like if you can actually give people things that are bigger, but the manner and everything you yes, it will just be like, Adibe, I know, Seth, for don't even give me. Do you get? So I'm the kind of person that I love gifting people and people gifting me.
I'll bring gifts for you on this
Thank
show.
you.
You will appreciate it.
Sure, I will. Even if it's water, it's good to be hydrated. So even if it's water, I did not say you should bring water for me.
Bring water.
She's not a love language gifts. When she was coming, she did not bring gifts for us.
Oh,
Exactly.
no, after the show. No.
She wants to receive gifts, but she doesn't want
But
to
she's
give.
not bringing.
No, you guys shouldn't drag me into that, but I promise after the show.
After the show.
She
Yes.
does not bring gifts. We'll drag her next time.
Hugging also is a gift. I can hug you and it's a gift.
No, hugging is not a gift.
It is, oh, it's a lie, it's a lie. Okay, you guys. Oh, these people that want to drag. Okay, it's fine.
So let's move on. Moving on to physical touch. So what can
Share
you say
your
about
personal.
physical touch?
You should share our
Physical
personal
touch
stuff.
is just people that love being around people. They love hugging,
Okay.
Cuddling.
Why is
Can you just discuss more on that? Like,
Okay, people that love physical touch, they love people to just be around them. They love physical contact. Okay, I want to touch you. I just want to feel your body warmth. I just want to have you around me. I want to feel your presence. Just physical.
but there's some people that, okay, the way you said the other day, I love act of service, and maybe the person that is not reciprocating because that's not their love language.
Yeah.
So what if you have a partner that loves physical touch, and this person that you don't like it, maybe your own love language is different. You know that in that kind of relationship, they might have issues.
Yes.
Because people like, he doesn't want me to touch her. He doesn't want me to touch her.
They actually
feel
find
her,
it very
that.
irritating. That's
Irritating. So
exactly.
people are like that. They find it irritating. So how do you feel like they can work things out?
Okay, everything is miscommunication. As you said, it's a love language. It's a language.
Okay.
You guys speak different language, so all you have to do is just communicate. Like, just a proper conversation is what can deal with this thing. So you talk about it. It's proper for you to ask your partner or your friend or whatever, like, what's your love language? What do you like? So when the person just says, okay, I love physical touch, and the partner, if you truly love the person, you adjust. It will take time, but adjustment, maybe from one hand or the other hand, you adjust, and you will learn to speak each other's languages. You speak the person's language. The person love physical touch, you speak it, or the person love acts of service or any other love language. So the key to learning how to speak your partner's language in a relationship or marriage is just communication. Talk about it.
Okay.
Communication. So we're just trying to say that communication is very, very important. But I feel like some people have the same love language.
Yeah,
it's going
sure.
to be a very, very good combo. Because
Because it's what you want. That's what I want exactly.
Like, it's going to really, really make sense, right?
Yeah.
Do you think some people actually abuse this love language?
How?
Like, there's some people that, okay, just like the way you said, physical touch.
Physical touch.
Now you know that your partner is this kind of person that he's not always around, and you want him to leave the office. Maybe I want to feel you. Maybe can you come back home? There is time for everything. So do you think there's some people that actually abuse this particular thing, or maybe one person is actually the one gifting, and you don't reciprocate that energy?
It depends on your love language. That idea of gifting, it depends. If both of them have the same love language, which is receiving gifts,
Yes.
they can give each other gifts. Maybe one side is giving gifts and the other is not. Maybe that means maybe the other side has a different love language.
So
they might be speaking different love languages.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is there any disadvantage? Like, do you think people abuse it? Their love language, yes. Like maybe me taking advantage of you because you're doing this particular thing, and I'm like,
I'll take it as my responsibility.
exactly
And
that
you're not doing it,
you'll be angry.
You also come with gifts because you know that's my love language. So people are like that.
That's giving entitlement.
Exactly.
If you love the person, you will be entitled to the person.
Really?
You can't be entitled to someone's whole life, the person's time, or the person's energy or emotion. If you really claim to love the person as you say, then you watch how you behave around the person. How you love the person to show. That's just it.
That will even take me to this movie. This Odogu, please. This movie.
Odogu, please.
What's the name of the movie? What's the title?
Love in Another Word.
Love in Another
Yes,
Word.
I'll never forget that movie.
If you remember that movie, you will see that the Odogu's love language
Was actually different, yes.
Was gifting.
Yes.
But it spoils the lady with
Achalugo.
Achalugo is gift. But I think on the other hand, when it comes to the lady, I feel like our love language is physical touch.
Yes, exactly.
She wanted Odogu to enter the room.
Yes,
stay with her, spend time
exactly.
together, but
Yes.
Odogu,
He has
Odogu
vibes.
was trying to avoid
Exactly, that part.
So like I can see that we can use that one as an example. right? So moving on, let's talk about words of affirmation.
Oh, you know, hits it.
Maybe you're someone that a lot of people just telling you, maybe you're a businesswoman, and maybe your husband is a civil servant, so, and you're just doing something good in your business, and you love your husband telling you, I'm proud of you, but you can't do this, you can't make it. We are going up there, I trust you, you're going to do it. You'll break your leg when you get there. That's just what words of affirmation is all about. You love people just reassuring you and just telling you, yes, this is what you can do. I love you.
Giving you these positive vibes, yeah.
Exactly. Just giving you positivity in their words. You love, and the thing is, if you love something, you do the same. So maybe you do it to people. Maybe you just go out and just say to someone, like, oh, you look beautiful. Words of affirmation.
So let's talk about, now we are generalizing it now. So we are talking about relationship or marriage now. So in marriage, let's talk about words of affirmation in marriage. Because especially all these our parents, they are no longer giving their spouses
all those kind of words. Exactly.
Just, Mommy Tolu, Mommy Kemi.
You can call her baby.
You can't. Like I feel like they're no longer calling themselves first name. And I know that when
you will hear
first when they met each other, it was not like that. But when they start having kids, they are now calling their husband the name of their child.
Mommy Kemi.
You understand? So I feel like our parents should do better.
Exactly.
Like call your spouse.
Have a specific, a special name for your spouse.
Exactly.
And I don't buy the idea of calling your spouse like my love. No, that one. My love. I feel like this my love is abused. This Gen Z's like you just see somebody, hello, my love.
My love. Even me, I do that. If I just
so you should have a special name for your spouse. Like maybe. I don't actually have anything special, but I like my king. But you're in a relationship, so I feel like your man, at least you should have something special for him, and your woman. You don't just call them my love, my baby.
Babe.
I don't.
Just like we females, we like calling ourselves babe.
Exactly.
And you're not calling your boyfriend or your husband babe.
And you go you go out and call another person babe.
It doesn't call another person my love again. No. So what do you feel about that?
It depends. If the person's love language is words of affirmation.
Let's
leave that one.
It's a thing that we should all know that.
Yes.
Words of affirmation is for everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody loves it.
Everybody.
Just your husband. Everybody loves it.
Are you serious?
My queen.
Okay, let's say everybody loves it, but to different levels.
Okay.
It's important to wanna I might feel okay if you tell me it's good, but if you don't tell me, I'm fine. Another person might feel you must tell me because that's what I love.
You know that some people in their relationship, if they're having arguments and you just mention their name,
exactly, because most times
now you remember my name.
Yes.
You've forgotten my first name. You're not calling me by my name.
Exactly.
It's essential because especially ladies, no matter how old you are, like no matter maybe you're an old lady or they like to hear, okay, you're beautiful. Every lady likes to hear that.
Okay.
Just walk in or finish dressing up and just tell you
you look beautiful.
So even if you don't have that pet name, everybody cannot be creative. Okay. You can say something else that you know, okay, this thing will melt her heart. Just tell her how you look good today.
She's a lover girl.
So just tell the person something sweet, something that you know, okay, she wants to hear.
Oh, my wife. I so much believe in you. You're strong, you're beautiful, we're proud of you. Thank you for making me proud always. Alright. Okay, so let's moving on. Tell us another love language.
Okay. Receiving gifts. It's in different form. The gift is just the intention behind receiving gifts. The intention is not about, okay, you got me a very big house or a very big car. The intention, okay, you pass by a store and just felt, okay, I saw this very good thing and I thought you would need it, but I thought it looked good on you.
Exactly.
Okay, I saw his hair and I thought,
oh, the bone straight.
Every woman loves that.
Exactly.
Every woman loves that.
You just say, oh baby, I stopped by just to get you this, and you be like, are you serious?
I saw this hairstyle somewhere on someone and oh God, women love it.
Yeah, those men. Odogu, please.
Even if you're not an Odogu, please
exactly.
Give gifts to your spouse.
I beg, it's very necessary.
So
the idea of gifts is just the intention behind it. It doesn't depend on the price or the price tag. Just the intention, the thoughts. Like, let me just get this to look good.
Okay, do you think cultural background influence love language?
It does a lot.
Okay, so
cultural background, social background, and all.
Okay, so throw more light on it.
A person's orientation And what forms your orientation is where you grew up from, how you grew up, how you were trained, how you were raised, what you saw growing up. Maybe you grew up in a place where your parents don't give gifts. You cannot give gifts.
Exactly.
Unless you just love that gift so much. But if gift is not your love language, and perhaps you grew up where they don't give gifts, and your partner now loves gift, you would not give gift, and the partner might be feeling okay, he doesn't buy me things, he doesn't do this, and you will not know that it's just the person's orientation, the person's background. So you need to understand your partner's orientation or background. It's a lot in a relationship. It shows a lot about the person, and that's how the person will act towards some things, how the person grew up, the way the person was raised, is the way the person will behave.
For example, if somebody grew up in a home that their parents don't call their name any romantic name.
Exactly.
You know, so it might sound strange.
But people get to learn that. People get to learn.
Yeah, the good thing about this is that you can learn and you can unlearn.
Yes.
You can develop new habits and you can drop the old.
Yes.
Alright. So moving on, let's move on to the last one, which is quality time. Quality.
Why are you laughing?
No, that's one of my love languages.
Exactly.
Quality time.
Having time for me.
Be in a relationship with you or marriage, and you're not spending quality. I even feel like this time relationship cannot work for me.
No, I feel no. You guys actually. I don't like the part that you're talking about distant relationship, because I feel like you can still have time for that person even though you're not close to the person.
I'm talking about myself.
Okay, yourself.
Myself.
For you.
It can't work for me.
Receiving gifts. So once you are giving a gift.
No.
And they're not around. Don't worry. We're talking of
phone. Surprisingly.
No. But the fact that
work for me, guys.
no, it's not just that. You can't just have just one love language. It's not possible.
Yeah,
it's not possible. Exactly. So for the fact that maybe you are not with your partner, like maybe okay, if he travels for a business trip, like how are you going to do it?
Once in a while.
Have you actually seen men that travel like frequently? Meet Igbo men.
I'm talking about distance relationship now.
Okay.
He lives far.
Okay, now okay. Let me say you're in a relationship, though your spouse or your partner, anyone is with you in this Ondo, or maybe with you in Ekiti, and due to some blah 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 blah, you decide to travel. So what are you going to do? And at the moment you cannot go and meet him.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That before I get into the relationship, I'm saying that distant relationship cannot work for me because I really love quality time. I really love it. So
for the fact that the person is not close to you, you feel like the person is not going to give you quality time?
Me, I can't go.
You must be seeing the person. Yes. This girl is a lover girl. Zuma!
I'm a lover girl. I'm not denying that fact. But it can't work for me. I love my person. I like to have my own person in my own space. Always being there for me, act of service. Because it's when you have quality time for me that you'll be able to do the act of service. You see that it works together.
So I don't think you can cope with. Exactly. She's actually getting it twisted because.
I want you to be around me, guy.
You're not living here, I'm living now. I want you to do something for me. And you can maybe do it and send it to me online or something. I just call you, hey, okay, do this. I want you to let me do this. Can you please do it for me? And I need to know or something.
Exactly. You don't have to be close. So for you have to tell your, will I say your spouse that is coming on his way that Oga, I'm not in for long. Be telling him now. For the fact that you feel like this can happen. No, actually.
She's watching. She doesn't like long distance.
So please don't travel. Don't travel. Stay.
Like you want Jamaris. You want me. So just if you are staying afar. No. I don't want that.
So you want your husband to? Are you serious?
I want my man around. That's it.
Don't worry, we'll be around.
He'll be around.
Thank you. That's what I need right now, eh?
Okay. But I don't actually buy the idea of you saying.
So what's your own take on that?
No, actually, me, I don't care because I feel like you can still stay close and do what you want to do and still stay far and do exactly. No, not about the gift, but I feel like someone like me, you can be in Sokoto or be in Zamfara, but I feel like you can still give me quality time. Okay, you call me morning to check on me. You call me maybe later in the day to check on me, to ask me if I've eaten. The night you talk to me. You don't have to be close, man.
Okay, that is for you, but for me. So what's your take on that?
It depends on the person. If the person's love language is quality time. The person needs quality time. And quality time is different from physical touch.
Exactly.
It's different from physical touch.
You can give me your time, your own design.
And there is nothing romantic or there's nothing like physical touch.
You can even give me your undivided attention over the phone. Do you know it's possible?
It's possible.
Sure, that's what I'm trying to tell this lady over here.
Quality time can work in long distance relationship. Do you know?
Yes, more.
If you call me in the morning to ask me how will my day go, all those things, my schedule, my plan, fine, we talk. You call me in the evening to ask me how's my day, all those things. It might be enough as quality time.
It's not enough for me because it's be as if you are disturbing me with call.
Really?
Yes. Let me see you. That's why.
Okay, he will always come to see you.
I want to see you around, not calling me on phone. What if I don't pick your call? I don't like talking to you.
Jesus Christ. That means, for the fact that you're saying this thing, please, Oga, if you're interested in this girl, I'm saying it personal. Please, get rapper because two of you guys together.
I feel bad. Like, I'm saying my mind. I'm saying
say your mind.
And my
Exactly.
feeling.
But I don't... my dear, it's your
I love language, not yours.
Exactly.
So
oh God, just pray for that grace because if your husband mistakenly say want to jackpot, you follow him now.
We just drive start together. Maybe we jackpot together. You go leave me for this? No, we go together. So that's it. So having said all of that, there's a question I would like us to discuss.
Okay.
Before we leave. The question is, we're talking about love language and all of that. Can you allow your ex-boyfriend or whatever, based on your perspective, to call you? Because the other time we're talking about is affirmation. You know that these days we all have person that we call our boo and all of that, girlfriend. So can you allow your ex to call you the first name they call you when you guys are still in a relationship after the relationship is over? Can you? Chichi?
Hello?
Answer the question.
The only ex I have is extra money. So
extra money.
Exactly.
I don't. On your perspective, what do you feel about that?
I don't buy the idea because I feel your ex is your ex and your present partner is your present partner. I don't buy the idea of you calling me. We are done. Exactly. Goodbye, so you don't have to goodbye. I don't even have an ex. I don't know you. It's over. I cannot call you my ex. That's it. But at the same time, I don't buy the idea of you because it will get you distracted. Because you know your exes actually have this your mumu button exactly. So them calling you that will land you into trouble. So I advise people, nobody is your ex. I don't see. We are done. Don't call me anytime. I will even block yourself. Yeah, because I don't buy the.
Some people that I don't. They're still very.
No, I don't buy the idea of you having connections with your ex. I feel like if God wants to bless you, He can actually use different people to bless you, not just your ex. Because you cannot be like you now. Okay, getting to know that your boyfriend's ex is still calling him. How are you going to feel?
It's gonna be nice.
No, I don't buy the idea of you saying because I'm dating this. You cannot be friends with your ex. I'm saying it's come for me, drag me. You cannot be friends with your ex. I feel like, okay, if it's very, very important or maybe he needs your help, sure, it ends there. After the help, it ends there. Exactly. But you calling me and checking on me, a guy, when we're dating, you did that. So, I beg, allow me to enjoy my present partner. I beg, nobody should come for me. But at the same time, nobody should call me any words. So, I don't call me anything. Just day your day, let me day my day. So, what's your take on that?
The
thing is, your exes are not souvenirs. Why should you keep them around?
Exactly.
Oh,
Wisdom.
that word cut. They are not souvenirs.
Exactly. I feel like this our guest then.
She's intelligent.
Well, let me give her one hint. Like someone's wisdom is actually your common sense. How do you feel?
I'll take that.
Like someone's wisdom is your common sense.
It's just common.
Wisdom.
Oh my God. So why should you keep?
She's blushing. So what's your take?
So there should be a very clear boundary.
Exactly.
You guys are broken up. You are done. There's
bygone.
There's not like
I
the
like
boundary
the
is clear. Don't cross it. See, there
day
are
your day.
Over how many billion people on this earth. If you cannot call anybody or look for anybody else, I really don't think there's that one thing that I will have that you now come and look for me because if there's nothing you want to look for me for, everybody on this, you can't look for anybody will have it. I don't have it. So there's no reason why you not keep in touch with me. There's no reason. Look for anything you are looking for. Look for it.
So what about calling you pet's name? Maybe you guys just bump into each other once in a while and you're like, oh babe, or maybe no.
I'll pretend as if I did not hear you now. Babe.
This
So what will you just say?
This is assume I didn't do anything.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because that means actually look like someone that would be like, okay, let me just keep my exactly.
That's where to start from. Let's meet up and just let's
And
have
you
lunch.
know,
No, I've seen
feelings
people.
will come back.
No, there's what they call self-discipline. You can actually be communicating with your ex, but you're giving them this boundary like, good morning, how are you? Fine. Do you know? And the person just feel like, There's someone that actually said it, but me, I don't buy that idea. Oh. Your ex is your ex.
We're doing good morning, like.
What are you good morning for?
I'm not good about the money. Just let it go. So my own take on it is that I'm not supporting that. Your ex is your ex. But let's bygone be bygone.
Exactly.
Because I feel like feelings do come back.
Are we not humans?
We are humans. It will come back. Definitely, it's going to come back because
Yeah, sure.
there will be a time that, especially that person, normally when you're in a relationship, if
Yes.
your spouse is calling you pet name, there's a way you will feel.
You feel this?
You feel
Oh
uncomfortable,
God!
like, oh God.
You feel like a
Call me that
chalugo.
name. Call me. So just imagine out of a relationship and he's still calling you that name. It will spring up something no matter what. That's my own take on that. No matter what. So you people that you are still doing it, you are still calling your ex their pet name. Please stop. It's not good. It's not good for you people. I have a brother back then. It was like anytime he gets married, and maybe for example, he just
Yeah.
come and his wife just said, "Oh babe, guess what I missed today? I missed my ex." He said that day they will pass from that estate or that street or anywhere because you know the power of X. This power of X, the topic we're going to discuss on this show very soon. Power of X, you people.
I feel like I always tell God, can you actually just meet one person and just settle down with that person? Is it like God? Why?
Some people have that lucky. Some people
Yes.
have that lucky.
That you just meet your partner, like you just meet someone, and before you know, boom, you guys are married. But some people, let me not call myself, oh boy, you date and you don't want
Like if you are patient enough and wait for the the reason why people are breaking up is because they are not ready for marriage.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
So based on my experience, some people are not ready for marriage.
It's not about marriage.
They are
not compatible. You know, yes, because I feel like if you guys are compatible, there's some people that have actually dated for like several years and they got married.
Okay, that is it. But some people, they just want to have fun. They are not ready.
That's why you
for
should
something
define
serious.
it. You cannot just meet a person and be like, okay, I want. Most times, I feel like that's why you need to be intentional. Exactly. You need to ask.
Okay, look at
Most times people.
About Achalugo. The first time he met the woman, what did he say? I am going to marry you. He is ready. He knows what he wants. He said, Achalugo, I'm going to marry
Do you know still at the process, a man will not tell you what he wants. He will just observe and tell you, baby, this is what I want.
Specific. They will just know that this person I'm going to marry.
Do you know there's some people that will end up telling somebody I will marry you, I will not marry you? Do you know it happens?
It happens.
Exactly. So, I'm getting your brain. Jesus, I love that. But the fact that she's just calculating, but at the same time, you need to define what you want. If it's not working out, Oga, even before him asking you out,
before getting
like,
into a relationship,
yes,
you guys should talk things out. In the next 2 years, what are your plans?
But do you know,
is marriage part of the plan?
Do you know there's some people that I've met someone that actually said, okay, within next 3 years, I would like to settle down. But do you know, within a year, guy, he's ready.
I think that is mostly common with men.
No, female, because
women
exactly. And you see them at the age of 40, 50, they still want a 22 years old girl, 23. Oh God.
But anyways, love is beautiful.
Love is a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. However you choose it, whatever your love language is, if that touch. If now, don't be like me, and if you are like me.
It's well.
It is well. So guys, this is the end of the guest segment for Unrated tonight.
Aww.
And our guest, please can you tell us your name and like a parting word to our viewers out there?
Okay. So everyone, my name is Oluwakemi, Olaolu, and just love. There's enough love to share.
There is enough love to
Just
share.
until another time when I might be here.
Definitely. I know if we
She will come
invite
again.
you, won't you come again?
I'll come. Depends on my schedule.
Don't worry about that schedule. We can work on that. But I believe that you are going to come soon.
Yeah.
I'll come.
All right.
Thank you so much for coming.
much.
Hola.
Hola. She has given you a pet name already. All right, guys. I'm still your beautiful speck. Beautiful speck with a difference.
That's
Miracle. Oh, do I?
And it's still your girl, Esther Chineye Chichi.
All right, so we'll meet some other time.
Bye.